Good afternoon, everyone. This is Matt over at MilestoneCapitalGrowthPortfolio.com. Today is Thursday, April 28th. What a fantastic day today was. Great sell-off. We had some bad news this morning. Bank of Japan did not do any more further easing. Didn't think that was going to happen, and that worked. But the market decided to run all the way back up again to give it a double top. But first, my trade members, I want to congratulate everybody on WhatsApp that follows me on my trades. We've had an epic week, 1,363%. We still have some longs here, but most of these positions either stopped out or closed. 961% here, 271, 357. So, and we still have a lot of these open, some of these open. If you're not a My Trade member, make sure you become one. It's great to get all the alerts right to your phone. Makes it a lot easier. Just click on the link on the video and you can follow my trades. And anytime prior to me getting in, you will get exactly what I'm going to do and what the stop would be and so on and so forth. Also, we'll give you a compounding and tracking form that you can have for your own personal use, which is great for tracking and training and compounding your trades. All right, let's get right to SPY. All right, SPY is fantastic here. It did regain itself above the daily middle Bollinger Band here. So tomorrow will be interesting. I think they're trying to save it. Don't know if it's going to happen, but we had a lower high from yesterday, and then they just came in the afternoon and let loose. I guess it was because our fantastic GDP numbers, but who knows? That was to 0.5. Those look absolutely horrible now. Lowest in 4 years, I believe. So on the 15-minute here, you can see we had that power move back inside the Bollinger Band, which is typical, and you can after hours it's up pretty good too. On the hourly, we do have this gap that needs to be tagged. That should be next here. So we should get down and get that 206.11 tomorrow at some point, or we're going to bounce first thing in the morning and then come back down. So maybe we'll gap up a little bit. And here's a 200 on the hourly too. So we should get this as long as we close under the daily Bollinger Band. We should be outstanding for that one to continue to the downside because we've been channeling up here on this top, and they were trying to figure if they're going to go higher or not. And we were comfortable saying it's going lower. Our target is 177 now. So on the SPY, so we'll have to see what happens. You can see here, throw this out on a weekly. You can see the channel. It is a channel, and it is what it is. I mean, you really can't say anything about it. So we should probably get this 177. I don't have any candles to draw a real line yet, but sooner or later it'll happen. You can see a stove getting ready to crack, and you're starting to round here on your MACD, which looks really good, and your RSI starting to turn. This is a weekly, by the way. So you have that little move, that little gap there, but our data is not supporting a big move to the upside. You have your channel here. So after we get down here, probably June sometime, and then the Fed says whatever they say, then we're probably going to come back up here to 202, 201 area, and then we're going to come back down again unless we break this line and just push to the south. But typically this is our pattern right here. So we're going to have this bottom, top, bottom, top, get this bottom right here. My trade members, we've already started some longer positions. I put those out already. So if you're not, if you want to follow, make sure you do follow because it'll be fun. Okay, so I want to go Amazon real quick because that had a nice beat. Amazon, it was going one way or the other, that's for sure, but it has a nice gap here at 676, and then a nice gap down here at 509. So right now at this big move to the upside, I would say it is a very good chance that this is going to come up. I think it's $70 after hours. It's up right now. I think that's 63 or something as last checked. 50, so it's right there. So it'll probably tag this and then churn across the top here. All these people are still stuck in it, so I would imagine that it's going to have some serious resistance in this area. Just like Facebook, when it popped to 120, it just dropped all the way down to 117, I think, somewhere in that area before finding a new base. So watch for Amazon to pop up here, maybe pull back and consolidate somewhere in this channel. This uptrend channel right here. So it'll probably just be bouncing in this area for quite some time and then either break out to the upside or break to the downside. We'll have to see what happens. I'm sure the economy is going to play a role in that. But they did guide higher, apparently, and they missed something else. I'm not sure. I wasn't really paying attention, but very nice job with that. Also, LinkedIn beat from the quick move that I saw. Looking at the daily here, you get the 150 is going to be some resistance, and all the way up up here. 185 is the gap. So I don't know how well they did. I'm not sure on the specifics of it. I did not look, but that's a 200-day moving average. So if they are doing really well and things are starting to turn around for them, then we can see them come up and get this 185 in time. Just watch your relative strength index, because that's going to be pretty high tomorrow, and it might pull back down. Looking at the weekly, it's a rough weekly, but you do have your 200 SMA up here. Middle Bollinger Band is going to be in the way right here at 149. I'm not sure what it's trading up after hours, probably somewhere $20 up or something like that. So, but if you're playing that one, congratulations if you were holding it long. But it looks good here. So, any questions? Just email me. If you'd like to join the My Trade and follow my trades, just click on the link in the video, and it's worth it for a month. It's just to check it out, give it a shot, and you'll get everything sent right directly to your phone. Prior to me making my purchase, and you will also get my stops and I'll call exits and everything else on exactly what I'm doing, so you can follow it. And it's a great training, that's for sure. All right, this is Matt. Have yourself a fantastic night.